Here's a really fun one, gourmet cookies. What you do is you get a case of paint cans from your local vendor and get some custom labels made, put them on yourself, and then go around to the local bakeries and get some pricing and let them know what you tend to do. Now, the hard part is you have to sample, right, all those cookies. And so go around to a few bakeries, get some pricing, sample some of the cookies. The key here, please hear this. The key here is they have to be delicious, okay? If they're just some Keebler Elf stuff off the shelf, then it's a gimmick. That's the difference between being remarkable and being a gimmick. They have to be delicious. Take them and make contests out of them, right? So we would say, hey, if you see one of our HHRs out on the road and you post it on Facebook and tag us, we'll give you some cookies. And then they would do that all around town. And then when they come to pick up the cookies, we go ahead and take a picture of them as well with their cookies, just to show, hey, we do put it forward, we do pay out, right? But if you do this, here's one thing you want to do is make sure you let them know they have until Friday to come pick the cookies up, or it's safe to assume that they will have been consumed, right? We don't want a bunch of people showing up 3 months later asking for their cookies, so we can keep turning them over and keeping them fresh. Cookies were so awesome, in fact, that we had rolled out our own coffee. At one point, I called it 9-Hour Buzz because I'm playing off of our 9-year warranty. 9-Hour Buzz, and I would have people message me, say, hey, Steve, thank you so much. I'm glad I won the coffee. Hey, could I have cookies instead? So we pulled the coffee and just kept running with cookies because they were so popular. Also, cookies help to tee you up for that video testimonial too, help to sweeten the ask, if you will, when you show up for your video testimonial. And you'll see in many of our video testimonials, they're holding on to a can of these delicious gourmet cookies. Again, run contests with these. There's Matt crushing it again with a contest. And if you look at this, he got 20 shares, right? And a can of cookies a unit cost is about $20. Here are others with their cookies. Here's an awesome post that Jeff Summers got. He says, best painters ever, after pictures coming soon. But first this, final walk around yesterday with Jeff Summers. Not only was he intent on making sure everything was perfect on the exterior and the paint and stain job, he also gave me a card with all the paint colors and a gratitude paint can filled with cookies from Blue Moon Bakery. Seriously, you're unimpressed, right? It's just these little things that help make you remarkable.